Hello and welcome back. I am BigSquirrell. This is Chained Echoes. We're in Kindreld's Monastery. Kindreld Monastery. It's not possessive. Also, I just struggle to say it. And we're exploring around the monastery. Hey, cool. This is back at the entrance. Nice. We did circle around. So who doesn't? I think everyone that can equip a brigandine has one except for you. What do you have right now, though? HP up. It's only going to lower it by 5? I don't think that's a big deal. Yeah. A couple points of HP is not the biggest thing. So we are exploring to make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think there's much of anything else going on. Paralyzed hit? I do like paralyzed stuff. But, oh, there we go. Hard shell. And we can't get over to that door. I think there's a door down here that's blocked anyway. Yeah. Okay. That's just for decoration. So we are going to leave here now. Yeah, in the last episode, I ran up through here. It looked important. So I stopped. And there's no way to sneak through anything. Okay. We went down to the down left at the end of last episode, so I'm not going to worry about it this time. Ooh. A hurricane must have raged here. Will we ever find any information? If it's not on the floor of the ocean, we should be able to find something. The monks knew how to correctly document this treasure of knowledge. And a document of this documentation fell into my hands quite some time ago. That means you know where to look? I have leads, yes, but you can give me a hand nevertheless. What exactly are we looking for? As you see, there are numerous books that have lost their place on the shelves due to earthquakes and weather. Not even the best documentation can help. Please check if some of them contain inventory lists or if they are diaries. Knucklebeers would be interesting. What makes you think he wrote one? The High Prophet of the Church once kept a diary, which is today considered the most important document of their faith. Since then, it has been a sacrament for every monk to keep a diary. Fine. While you check the sorted shelves, we'll examine all the scattered papers. I will take this area here. Then I'll search here. This corner doesn't look so dusty. Wait a minute. Please don't tell me you're all able to read. You're never short on insults, are you? I was just surprised. I'm not sure if it speaks of your character when such statements come over your lips subconsciously. You will probably never get along with each other. Now get to work. %, 93%, 100%. All 4 airstones are working in power. Engines are at 30% of their capacities. Everyone, get ready for takeoff. Crazy. A ship as massive as an entire castle lifted into the air. A job most well done. I'm glad that you're happy with our product. Excelsior Industries is known for its quality. Strong woods from Miranda, robust metals from the mountains of Ramunda, and the strongest opus stones Gandabranth can provide. All that makes the Aurora the sturdiest ship Olandis has ever seen. Science is surely making big leaps nowadays. It has for quite some time, my lord. Outside of Volandis, yes. In between all the battles, there was no place and time for progress here. This will soon change. I've heard this ship's maiden voyage is headed directly to the battlefield. I would advise you to train your men a bit longer. Do not worry. This ship will see no use in battle today. The Aurora is strong, but it hasn't the most powerful weapon in our arsenal. Today's battle will find a quick end. Oh yeah, I heard the rumors. The Grand Grimoire. Your Highness, word from the other ships. They're all ready as you order. Nice! Finally some action! I'll take my leave. The Pegasus Bridge is waiting for my command. See you later, my prince! I'll return to my Daedalus as well. I must say, due to the Grand Grimoire, somehow all the excitement before a battle is lost. But this might be better for my old heart. Nothing. Nothing at all. Just garbage. Who reads this stuff? I haven't seen anything useful either. Killian, did you find anything? Killian? Did you say something? The princess asked if you found anything. No, nothing. But we did. It is not much. Even though the monks were dedicated to poverty, they possessed some valuable objects. And such treasures are, of course, kept in a treasure chamber, which is managed by a treasurer who in turn records everything in a treasure list. And this is where you discovered the grimoire? Yes, we know the approximate year and found an entry about the stone, which they simply called a grimoire of unimaginable size. They did not seem to know of its power. There was also a note in the list. We assumed that the stone was simply given as a gift to the King of Terran, but there was an actual reason. It was payment to be able to travel freely on Volandis, to build churches and to do some research. Research? The church seemed to be looking for the tomb of one of its saints here on Volandis, a certain Lady Reina. This is where the information stops. I found more within this diary of the treasurer you mentioned. While cleaning the storeroom, he bumped a rainbow-shimmering grimoire from the shelf, which then rolled down the corridor and fell down the stairwell. This triggered a huge explosion, as he writes. He triggered the Grand Grimoire? Here? Apparently, this huge explosion wasn't as enormous as we know of. It destroyed only a part of the first floor and front garden. Then it couldn't be the grimoire we're searching for, right? But it was a rainbow-shimmering grimoire from the time Knucklebeard brought it to Terran. What happened then? The monk was scared. He ran down and found the shards of the grimoire hovering mid-air. The pieces were put into place by a whirl of ether. It appears the grimoire was sucking in the ether before rebuilding its form. Ether? From where? From some dead birds in the garden. The grimoire was sucking out the ether from the lives it took? That's all there is. The monk kept it secret and didn't want to take blame for the explosion. What does this mean? Enough story time. Your friends with the bounty and the princess come with us. Alright, I'm down. Let's fight them. You solved the riddle? By luck, I guess. Drop your weapons and surrender. Do we look like we would surrender? No. Alright, let's finish it. Yes, finish it. Let's do this. I'm too excited. Weak to wind, weak to wind, weak to wind. Okay, they're all weak to wind. I know what I must do. But we will start with you, Galfried. You said something about using magic and you are carrying some kind of cane thing, so staff, something. I'm more scared of magic. You did not take a lot of damage. This was not part of the plan. Not that, this. Yeah, we weaken them first and go from there. Oh yeah, Sienna doesn't have Warrior on anymore. That might be why you didn't take as much damage as I wanted. Yeah, we'll continue with Galfried. Just hit him with a bunch of knives. Counter agility. Oh, come on, why'd you have to get all those now? We'll do a healing him. Healing her as well, ha ha ha. Yep, I know. I know what I'm saying. Pneuma drugs? Oh, you're a support. That's even worse. I fear supports. I live that life. I want you to go first now. I don't recommend switching in the middle of fights, but... Or switching targets in the middle of fights. Switching your people in the middle of fights is kind of the point of being able to do it. It's too bad Bothraz can't do... I don't want to take us out of the thing again. Let's just not do that. Yeah. Jeez, you still do massive amounts of damage. That is awesome. You, I don't think we need right now. Let's do an Alfred's... how long? Okay, there's 2 more rounds. I won't worry about Alfred's will. Everything is trying to take us out of overdrive. Jeez, my dude. 452 damage with that? Alright. Spread the poison around. Everybody gets a bit of that. Regen water. Okay, you're only targeting 1. That is awesome for me. I could cleanse that off of there, but I would rather just do a bunch of damage. I'm gonna go for the jump. I'm gonna hit everybody. They're all weak to it. I think it'll still knock that dude out. Or not. Wide slash? That's not scary. He can also do that. Ah, you didn't disappear. You just moved a little bit. Interesting. I will do this to bring things down, and I will go back to targeting the magic user, who is not a support. Aura? That's right, I looked that up. I have a thing that will give auto aura. You have 2 weapons summoned, so let's hit everybody. Yeah. I have something to do auto aura. Aura would be the equivalent of shell in Final Fantasy. It gives resistance to magic damage, like, generally. TP saved, nice. I love having that on you. That's still for another round. No, it is not. Okay, we'll go Alfred's Will. I'll weaken them back. Weaken them back down, I guess, is what I was going for there. Oh, you need either a heal or a swap out. You, at the same thing, honestly. Let's swap. I think that Sienna is more damage. Okay, good. It's down to 2. It's kind of hard to tell since they're not disappearing. Okay, now summoned attack with 3 weapons should do a lot. It's not as much as I thought it would do. Okay, that's the end. Can I recruit some of these guys? I mean, they're not very strong, but I just want to recruit everything. Ugh. They're strong. No, they're not. Why must fate always make everything so difficult for us? Because you've earned it no differently. I have had enough. General Gustin. You have had your chance to collect the bounty. Now we take over. Wait, we didn't do all the dirty work for nothing. Without us, you would still be biting your tusks at that door. You are surrounded. Throw down your weapons. General Gustin, do you realize who you're talking to? Remember your rank. I speak to you not as a general, but in the name of your brother, the prince. This group is to be neutralized and your return must be arranged immediately, princess. I will not return. You cannot force me. I have no choice. I think I can. A black sky armor? So they finally make their appearance. Who are you? Are you with them? Clack, clack, clack. Can you hear it? I have no idea who this is. Clack, clack, clack. The wheel of fate is starting to turn. What are you talking about? The stream flows, the wheel turns, the grain is ground. But where is the Lady Miller? Who has seen her? Someone must have pushed the block off the wheel, otherwise it wouldn't be turning, would it? Is he one of yours? Archers, all in position! Ah, there's the Miller. Does he mean Lynn? Poor woman, alone in the deep forest, far from the path, far away from the mill, surrounded by bad, oh so bad wolves. Who are you? Who am I, dear Miller? On my command. I am the hunter. Fire! This is our chance, let's go! They're getting away! Blow this sky armor out of the sky and give me the princess, now! Okay, I was trying to do like an ever-changing voice for that jelly dude, that's what I've been doing the whole time. I kinda forgot about that, but... yeah. Okay, well I guess we're just running away. I hope there are no djinns left. And I did leave at least one spot of seahorses. I remember that. And I don't think I need to encounter them. They would be right there. Cool. So nothing else has respawned. We are just running away. We do have... oh! What am I doing? It doesn't matter, does it? Let's take the shortcut. Now, I've run far enough, I don't think it's a shortcut, but... it's there, let's use it. It also gets me near an anvil, which I wanted to do stuff with that, but this feels like 2/10 of a moment to do anvil things. But is it? Nothing seems to be chasing us right this minute. I may not have another chance for a while. I will do this very quickly. It was just a couple of things. Yeah. Doesn't really matter. Let's hurry it up. Okay. Set into armor. I'm trying to, like, I'm all... I'm all excited by the whatchamathing. Sure, let's put wind resistance on somebody. Oh, they're only at 2. They're not at 3. Well, looks like we're not getting back the crystals that we used. Plant killer, SOS. SOS? Where did that come from? Agility up? Sure. I'm not going to do all of the things, which makes it feel like that was kind of useless. But I don't want to keep going. Tense music, run away. Gather stuff, and then run away. I feel like there were some good things that came off of that crystal. So do we just go back to the flower fields or something? That would be okay. I missed a lot of stuff there. There are a lot of sections I don't think we could get to. Alright. So, what... Not that button. Where is it? Escape the monastery. Yeah, we're out of the monastery. Okay. We're still escaping the monastery. What's going on? Ah, there it is. Oh dear, I can't run these distances. I'm more of a sprinter. It looks like you have time to catch a breath. Princess, please do not resist. Useless soldier. Your words fall on deaf ears. Great, more of them. I've known you since your childhood, Princess, and have always been friendly to you. The prince has ordered me to kill your companions on the spot. Thus, I make you a final offer. Come with me voluntarily, and I will spare their lives for the time being. You will be able to plead for them in front of the prince himself. Do not believe a word he says, Lynn. No sooner are you out of sight, they slit our throats. I'm sorry, Killian. I know General Guston well. He would keep his promise. What are you trying to say? General, I will go with you if you spare my friends. You've struck a wise bargain. Lynn, what are you doing? Do you think we can't fight our way out? Maybe you can, Glenn. But with every battle we fight, we hurt Terran soldiers. My countrymen. Please put down your weapons. You will go unharmed, I swear. My brother will follow my plea. All right. Everyone take them into custody. We will be joining the prince at the front. The front? Don't worry. We will be watching the battle from a safe distance on the Aurora. Is that Frederick's wish? What are his reasons for this? I speak in the name of the prince, but I do not know his thoughts. You must ask him yourself. All right. Take me to him. I will make sure that you will go unharmed. Do not worry. At least we know what the so-called Holy Mother looks like. Celestia. You stand before the prince. Prince? First and foremost, he's my brother, but I'm not even sure of that anymore. As of right now, I see a lump of dirt that has tried to kill my friends. I guess it was them that taught you this choice of words. What do you think of this expression? You're a big pile of shit. How dare you? You of all people here have the least right to criticize me like that. Who ran away back then because she wanted to see the world? Who left me behind? I alone had to take over our father's task from one day to the next. All the responsibility that we could have shared, you put on me. You're selfish and cowardly. You call me selfish and cowardly? I set out to learn something from the world, true, so I wouldn't become the person you are now. Look at you. I know all the stories they tell about you. You execute peasants who can't pay their taxes. You don't let a traitor die alone. You send the whole family to their death. All the while hiding behind your executioners. You've lost all feelings for life and death, Frederick. You're the one who is selfish and cowardly. This is easy for you to say. You say you set out because you didn't want to become like me? When did I have this choice? Answer me one thing, Celestia. If I had been the one to travel the world and you had been the one to sit on the throne, would you have acted differently? This drama is played out. General Augustin, I hope you will forget the words that were spoken here. I had invited you, Celestia, to have you at my side at last. I wanted you. Be that as it may, take her to a cell. Yes, sir. Wait! About my friends! I will hear no more of it. But... enough! Has it come to this? Putting your sister into a jail? Why am I even surprised? I was a prisoner in our castle from the beginning. Then you're used to it. Don't think I will let you leave ever again. Move! Why did you bring us here? On the command of His Majesty, you are sentenced to death. What? That wasn't the deal? Where's Lynn? Where's the princess? We must speak to her. Her princess's wish was turned down by the prince. What is this? Close your eyes. Who is that? Lynn? This is our chance. Without any weapons? No need for them. Oh, cool. Cameron, that was a close call. What is going on, my friend? Well, Gwaine wanted to interrogate me. Instead, I took this chance to escape. Come, your items are in the chest over there. But how do we leave? There is no airship here we can take. The Aurora has another hangar in the front. Maybe we'll be able to get a ship there. Wait, everyone! Cameron, didn't you say that it's too difficult to steal the Grand Grimoire from the palace? I probably said that, yes. Then we need to steal it from here. Are you mad? This is our chance. If we don't act now, another disaster will happen. The prince will use the grimoire in this battle. Glenn. You want to steal the Grand Grimoire right now? We should be happy if we manage to get out of here alive. Actually, he is right. This might be our best chance to get to the stone. It is on the Pegasus. A purple sky armor is holding on to it. Their plan is to bring the stone behind the enemy lines and shatter it. Get me a sky armor and I will find the stone. I'm a good sky armor pilot. He might be even one of the best, it's true. Good. Let's go to the front hangar and grab a sky armor for Glenn and an airship for the rest of us. You're all crazy, but fine. Let's at least make haste. I want to leave this place as fast as possible. What now? The prince will never let Lynn go again. She'll be a prisoner for the rest of her life. That's the worst thing you could do to her. So, now you want us not only to steal Terran's greatest weapon, but its princess as well? I beg of you. Oh, please, you're even bowing your head. I agree with Rob. She should be here on the airship. Let's find her. We will rescue the princess and steal the stone. Fine by me, but let's move our asses. Thank you. Oh, okay, we are on to the next quest. Alright. Let's do some things. I feel like I have gotten my episode timings so awkward right now. We have a map. Do we? Not that one. We don't have any new reward board stuff for this, which makes sense. I doubt we would be able to come back. But I am going to check around. Not that button. I don't know why he's even hitting button. There we go. Something. A meal. Okay. 2 meals. Those are some good healing items. I usually don't use healing items, but those are the big ones. Okay. Can't open. I guess green means open. Either go to the right or up. I'm gonna go... Which floor do you want to go to? Let's stay here then. Oh, dang it. Okay. There's a red chest and everything. Let's go to 4? I don't know what floor we're on. Okay. I want to find a way to get back down to that red chest. Hello, soldiery people. Are you part of the crew? I've never seen you before. Yes. We are crew members. The Skyyan fleet will meet us at the border between Cortara and the Roland Fields. Cool, cool. I don't know why you're just giving out information to random strangers. But I will accept whatever. More stuff is always good. I've got that, like, weird sense of urgency, like, I should be hurrying up. Lynn is in trouble. Let's do the thing, but at the same time, I just kind of want to steal all the stuff I can. I should be excited before the battle, but Prince Frederick has assured us that there will be no fighting. Grand Grimoire will do the job for us. I have a feeling about the Grand Grimoire. I'm only needed for takeoff and landing, so I'm just taking it easy here. Good, good. I feel like the Grand Grimoire is going to get worse every time it's used. Do you know why this airship is called the Aurora? No, who cares? You don't know what you're missing. I actually do kind of want to know. Prince Frederick named it that when he visited the Aurora's sister ship on the Yarn Strike. You know, military airships are often painted light blue on their underside to make them harder to see from the ground. For most airships, that makes sense, but not for the Aurora. The ship is a huge block in the sky. You can paint it any way you want, but you're still going to notice it. Prince Frederick was amused by this and said that this wide blue surface shines like a northern light in the sky, hence the name Aurora. Okay, I'm kind of glad that I actually listened to that. That was cool. But I want to steal stuff. That's the important thing. No one's trying to kill me, which is weird. One can almost feel sorry for Scania's troops. They don't realize it yet, but they're about to be pulverized from one moment to the next. Oh, okay. Just doing a bit of an explore. Friend is in trouble, but, you know, we need to steal things. I've never seen an airship like this before. Look around you, everything is made of stone and metal. I wonder how many engines are needed to hold the weight of this ship in the sky. I don't know. What I do know is that I want whatever was in that red chest down there, and we are in the room. So we're on 4. Let's go down to 5. Okay. We need to get Lynn first. Oh, okay. But there was a red chest over there, so we're going up to 3. Okay. Ah, finally a combat. Wait, Rob's in the people are all moved around. All right. You are definitely not a frontline kind of guy. We'll do the swap. We'll do an Alfred's Will to get people... Ooh, the TP saver. I love TP save. Alright. Cross slash, I think. Let's just do things. Yeah, I was just debating, do I want to try to move people around a little bit in the lineup before we get Lynn? I think so. I don't know what battles we're going to have along the way. They are weak to wind, which you cannot do. And you... Do you have wind attack? No. You just hit really hard. Okay. I really wish I could swap you out for somebody else that would do more damage. Weak to wind, actually. You might do enough. 242 is not bad. It's more than Bothraz is getting with this thing right now, but he is going to burst like crazy in a minute. Absolutely saving Ultra Move. Whatever, I think you'll just get the kill here. Cool. Formation, because I definitely... In this situation, I want to just swap those two, and I'll put Sienna down here. I was saying I wished I could have swapped out Victor in that last one, but right now, I think having both my people that are capable of healing up here would be a good idea. I thought I'd become stronger these past few years, but look at me now. Locked up like a common thief. Worst of all, unable to save my friends. They trusted me and threw down their weapons. How am I repaying them? By signing their death warrant. I'm still too weak. Only I had more power. Princess! Rob! Glenn! What are you all doing here? Kidnapping princesses is a quirk that is very difficult to get rid of. Come with us, Lynn. We're gonna steal the grimoire. You're heading for the stone? Speak no more, I shall join you. Just be aware that the blood of Terran's soldiers will be shed again. I know. The situation has changed. My brother is about to use the Grand Grimoire. We need to stop it on behalf of the people of Volandis. We fight for every citizen of this land. Anyone who stands between us and the Grimoire can no longer be considered a fellow countryman. He is an enemy of Volandis. Very good. But now, quickly. I am ashamed that I have to be saved like a damsel in distress. But now is not the time to whine. Yes, now is the time to run. Towards, stuff that... okay, wait. How are we set up right now? I will swap Lynn down for Victor now that I have that option. Yes. Yes? Yes. Okay. We fight these, we check what else we may have available. I'm still... No, I'll Ultra Move. Yeah. It takes us way down on the overdrive meter, but if I'm going to use it, I want to start the fight with it, both because it'll do the most good overtime and we'll get the most Ultra Move gauge back. Yeah, there's no reason to do Alfred's Will or anything like that. Just hit them really hard in the face. I'm gonna go ahead and swap. We've got an angry princess on our side. I'm gonna go with a jump, I think. Yeah, that should take out the one guard that's low. Spread that damage around as much as possible. Almost there. Will that get us into overdrive? I think so. Yes. Staggered. I don't really care. I don't think it's going to last that long. May as well summon attack. I don't think he's going to get another turn. Just... yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That was good. I definitely want to go down the other elevator. I'm just checking to see if there's anything around. Because that elevator that's on the right side, the east, I don't know why my mind just went, oh, hey, there is an anvil up here. I don't think I have anything that I care. Oh, upgrading armor so I can slot in better stuff. All right. We've run around doing random stuff enough. It's not that one, this one, and this one, I believe. I don't think any of the others... No, there was one more. You need it. All right. Set into armor. You... Wait. That's right. I need to remove the ones that were in there. That's why I wasn't gonna do it yet. Because the ones that slot into a 2 slot are not that good for me. Nothing else. I may as well just take these out while it's empty. Whatever, do it quickly. Set into armor. Attack up is always good. I want break extender on Glenn. Because I, always use his. Where are you? There you are. I always use his, Ultra Move. For that. Let's see. You need something. HP up is not terrible. Paralyzed hit would be okay. Some of these other on something or another hit kind of things would be good. I kind of want to put light attack back on just because I don't have a ton of other options. HP up is going to give 5 points, like we saw taking it off of someone else, so I'm not going to worry about that. Okay. And we can't get in anywhere else, I don't think. Can we? Hey, what? Might ask what a merchant's doing on a ship bound for the battlefield. It's not like I've been following your group for the past few days. It's not like your expenses alone keep me and my family alive. I just have a bad sense of direction. Anyway, need something? I don't know if I have loot to sell. I do. Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to hit. Okay. That did not finish any deals for us. We don't need to buy anything. Jeez, that is so random and weird. Alright. So, there's the elevator. Which floor? We are going back to floor 5, I believe. Let's hop down to 4. I'm going to check the map. Yeah, we came up this elevator from there, so... Alright. I want to grab this chest. That sounds weird. I want to... Okay, there's one there as well. I want to get whatever is in this box over here. No, so not great. That. Winged cape? What does a winged cape do? Agility up? I don't think anyone needs that right now. Also... let's do a circle real quick. Not so quick, actually. I think after this fight, I will call it for this episode. I'm trying to think, because we are getting up there in length. That feels like there's something big is going to happen kind of soon, but not straight away. That's right, light attack. I do have light attack. That's Bothroz's whole thing is light and dark attacks. Alright, you I will swap. Because we can do some things. Wind Jump may just take care of this. Not quite. Oh well. It cost me 45 HP. That did a lot. That did a whole lot. Cool. And cool. Alright. Somebody got a skill level up. That's nice. Our skill points, not super high. Not going to worry about those. I really want to do this lap. If I spot another group of enemies, we will call it there because, yeah, I want to save some amount of stuff. I don't want to just like immediately jump into a boss fight in the next episode. So yeah, we'll end on this in the middle of stuff note. I feel like I should say a bunch of stuff, but I don't have anything else to say. We've kind of run out of reward board areas for a while. We don't have a whole lot left to explore. I am hoping so hard that we get sky armors in the next episode. At least one. It sounds like we're aiming to get one. I want to do sky armor stuff and see how all the mechanics of that work. Anyway, yeah, I'm excited for that. And I have to end on that, and that's sad. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it. The liking, subscribing, Patreon link in the description, so on and so forth, and I will see you in my next video. Later.